Welcome to something. I'm a guy with another guy, and we're going to talk about stuff. Stay tuned.
Just a couple of
after
guys.
10 minutes of ads.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
that's it.
The ad goes before, and then we do one in the middle, Will. This is That's Good Broncos, a podcast. Today, we're going to predict the entire Denver Broncos schedule a day before it comes out because I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, so we can't talk about the Broncos schedule in a timely fashion. Apparently, the Broncos are worth $5 billion, Will. And
Does this surprise anybody?
No.
No,
To me, they're worth
everything.
priceless. They're priceless.
Or they're either a really high price that is like unattainable, or just no price at all.
Yeah.
It's funny
To me,
how that works.
Yeah, priceless was always confusing. Like,
It is.
it so shitty it doesn't even deserve? It's like should be free. You can't even price it because it's so bad.
Yeah, or there's no price high enough.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that's true of anything, really.
Yeah. There's a price on everything, including Will's head.
Yeah, yeah, and it's rising every day.
Okay. Oh, we know a few of the games that will happen for the Broncos.
Yeah,
So we'll see how accurate we can get there. Today's episode brought to you by DraftKings, code DNVR. When you sign up over at DraftKings, do it. And my coffee company, Benchwarmer Brew. We're working on some new mugs. I had a really awesome mug that just arrived today, actually, but they're out of production. They don't make this one.
what?
It sucks because it was a sick mug.
Does it say bigger, boss?
no, that would be funny. But we're gonna have some of those coming out during the football season. Coffee's there. You guys know the deal. Oh,
Drink
June, we're going to be doing a discount too for 10 years of That's Good Sports. I've already picked out the promo code. Not going to give it away, but it is pretty good. It's a promo code that will stick.
Is that a hint?
Yeah, it's about dicks. Okay, $5 billion for the Denver Broncos. What do you know about the ownership situation?
I know that Rob Walton visited the team recently. So I think if we didn't want Rob Walton to buy the team, which I don't know because it doesn't sound like the Magic Johnson 76ers owner option is all that appealing either. But it would be funny if everyone acted really incompetent when Rob Walton showed up to like dissuade him from buying the team.
What are we going to do? We don't even know where our bathroom is. That's how disorganized we are.
Yeah. Russell Wilson throwing interceptions.
In this bucket, Rob. Yeah. Wilson just, I can barely, my arm is broken. Why'd you guys trade for me? I told you I was hurt.
They buy everything from Costco that day.
Ooh.
They're big Walmart, Sam's Club kind of guys.
Suck it, Walmart. Kirkland brand chips. Best place to buy chips, Costco. You get a giant bag for like $4. It's the same price you pay for a small bag of Doritos at the regular store.
The gas station.
Where
is it not the best place to buy something?
Yeah.
Pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to purchase a 2-pack of NFL franchises at Costco.
Yeah.
It would probably cost like half. It'd probably only be like $2.5 billion to get the Broncos at Costco.
Yeah, you should be able to buy football tickets, like tickets to the game.
I think you can. Well,
you buy 2 tickets, but Costco gives you like 24 tickets.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, oh shit.
You and 23 of your closest friends can go to the game.
Yeah. It's the price of 4 tickets, but you get 24. That's how Costco works.
Yeah. Yeah, it works for them. Unfortunately, Jeff Costco isn't trying to buy the team.
No, Jeff Costco. He can't afford it because he only makes $250,000 a year.
Yeah, if they raise the prices on the hot dogs, outside.
Yeah,
then,
didn't we already have this conversation?
Yeah, we're just repeating ourselves.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's move on.
Yeah, because we were like, if Costco bought the team and then concessions were lower, it's coming back to us. Okay. But the initial bid for the Broncos was $4.5 billion, and that was probably Rob. That leaked. Looks like it's going up. Looks like it's going to cost at least $5 billion.
Well, it's going to be, if the number is out there at $5 billion, it's going to be more than that.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be $5.5 billion.
Broncos, Pat Bolin's kids are going to make out like bandits.
Yeah, it's going to buy a lot of, you know what for young Johnny Bolin.
Cocaine.
I don't know. I was trying to think of like one substance in particular, but like nothing came to me. So just probably a lot of cocaine.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
What I wanted to do, I'm going to share our Google Doc. Will, this is going to be riveting. That's a good Broncos. Google tab. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
We're going to do this in the jankiest way possible. We're going to predict the schedule.
Great work by the graphics department.
Look at this. Look at these graphics. All right, so what we do know for the Broncos, for sure, week 8 in London against the Jags. Week 16, I should actually make a week 8. Well, there's 17 games. So, but week 16 is Christmas. Broncos play the Rams, which we found out, yesterday? And
yeah, yesterday morning.
Yeah. Will texted me last night saying, like, when my family finds out I have to podcast on Christmas.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know if this is as appealing to me as it was a day ago. I've thought about it more. And the idea of having like people over while I'm watching my team in a very competitive game, probably at a crucial point of the season.
Yeah, I mean that's could be a huge game for the Broncos. Rams, we assume, are going to be good. Russ Wilson, familiar with playing the Rams. It's kind of like a
and not good against the Rams either.
No, it's like a division game almost. You know what I mean for him?
Yeah,
because it's like Brady playing against the AFC East again. But week 16, you hope the Broncos are just like vying for what playoff seeding they're going to get at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hopefully you're right. Like this is just a seeding battle, but so we actually get, I think you put 17 weeks, but we have the 18th week, which I
put the bye in there. So
you put the bye. All right.
I'm going to give the Broncos week 9 as their bye.
Okay.
I think. So we know who the Broncos' opponents are this season. Baba Booey.
Nice.
Look at that. It goes right over our faces.
I was just looking it up.
Yeah, I got this. I got us.
Well done.
The shittiest graphics on earth. Now you put in, there's a rumor the Broncos are going to open the season against the Raiders.
Yeah, I've seen it predicted a couple of times.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll with it. 'Cause I think that makes sense. I think that is it's going to be Monday Night Football.
Okay.
There's no doubleheader week 1. The doubleheader is week 2. So
that's weird.
People who love to complain about staying up too late for the Monday night doubleheader, you all can shut up and not worry about it and stop bitching.
The week 2 doubleheader,
the games overlap.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Stupid.
That's
what I'll bitch about, Will. I'll bitch about 2 games fair. Being on in the same. Well, man, they need to red zone that. That's the only way you should watch 2 games at the same time.
The more and more I think about it, I think maybe like 4 TVs at once in my office.
Yeah, we got to get that set up one day when we're not in separate cities. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we do. I think we can go to week 18 because we know the Broncos will close the season out against a division rival.
Divisional opponent.
They played the Chiefs last year.
Yeah.
They played the Raiders the year before that. So I'm assuming they end the season against the Chargers, right?
I think that, yeah, I like your logic there. I do also wonder if, with the popularity of the Raiders-Chargers game at the end of last year, I'm wondering if they just the NFL wants to run that back as a Sunday night finale. Do you think they would do that?
I think they just have to rotate through the teams to close the divisions.
Okay.
Isn't that how they do it, or is it?
No, I don't think it's
game?
I don't think there's like that rhyme or reason to it.
I don't think the NFL believes the Raiders are going to be in a playoff spot at the end of the season. So I'm going to say Chargers Broncos. Final answer.
Okay, let's do it. Chargers.
And I think it's going to be a home game for the Broncos.
I agree, because if you start on the road, I think it's, usually you're going to end up playing week 18 at home.
And they got to do Christmas on the road. Either
Jaguars is a road game. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got 3 road games in the tank already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Early season. What we've seen the last couple years is not very many division games. So
yeah, they like to hoard those for week 1 and later.
And then after week 8.
Which is smart. So I think this will be a home game.
Okay.
Week 2. Although they did play 2 road games to start the year last year.
Yeah.
But I think they'll do 1-1. So I like kind of a lesser team. I think they're gonna just open them up against like the Jets or the Texans. What do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking Jags or Texans. So let's just say Texans.
Well, we already have the Jags.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Let's say the Texans home.
Texans at Broncos, week 2. We're gonna predict this so good.
This is gonna be. What if we nail it?
If we nail it, DraftKings is gonna give us so much money to not give tips. They'll be like, "Yeah, you guys are too accurate. You're costing us billions of dollars over at DraftKings Sportsbook." But right now, the NBA playoffs are happening, and DraftKings is going to help you get in on that action because they're an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. You can turn a small bet into a big payday during the playoffs with same-game parlays. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets, like which team will win, total threes made, total rebounds, and more. And boom, you have a shot at an even bigger, larger, girthier payout. And right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more legs and get a free bet backup to $25 if one leg does not hit. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code DNVR. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's code DNVR. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Got to be 21 or older. Colorado only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700. Okay. Broncos, Texans. That's going to be a win. Sorry, Davis Mills.
I mean, they're both wins. Let's be real.
Okay.
What do you think about opening in Las Vegas?
Oh, I don't mind that. I like opening the season at home.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of an advantage there. But the Raiders, like the Broncos, there's a lot of change. New head coach. Mm-hmm. If the Raiders turn out to be good, I don't think it's going to be week 1. I think that's the best chance.
Good adjustment period. Yeah, for both teams.
Who also have, a lot of new things going on. So I like it. And I like playing in, week 1. Should maybe go to
we still
Vegas.
Haven't won in Vegas. I'm into it.
Anyway, all right. If that turns out to be true. Okay, week 3.
If it's
feels.
not true, then Benjamin Albright is never allowed on this show again.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Okay.
week 3. I think we're staying at home for this one.
Another home game. So they'll split the home games with the NFC West, right? You do 2 there, 2 away.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feels like this will be an NFC West game to me. I feel like the Cardinals week 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's dicey. You don't want to play the Cardinals early in the season. You'd rather play them later on. But on the other hand, you do get them without DeAndre Hopkins, which will be nice.
Yeah.
So it kind of cancels out. So
Cardinals at Broncos. We'll roll with it.
That's cool with me. And I think they'll probably go on the road after that.
Yeah. Ooh. Because they're also playing the AFC South. Right?
They are playing the AFC South. Yeah.
Colts, maybe?
Well, they
Jets,
play the Colts
maybe?
at home. We're predicting an away game here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the only away opponents are the
I see.
Titans.
Yeah, I see how that works.
Yeah, and the Jags, who are, we know them.
Titans, then. Gotta be
Titans. So they play. I'm going to throw out a prediction later, I think, for Thursday Night Football, because we're going to get one of those. And I think that'll happen at home this year.
Chargers at home? No, we already used Chargers. Chiefs, Broncos, Thursday Night Football?
Oh, I think that'll be, both of those games will probably be in prime time. This is tough. This is tougher than
Panthers.
I thought.
Broncos at Panthers, week 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, yeah, because there's Broncos have a lot of flying to do, right?
They do. Yeah, so it would make sense, I think, if you did this to then say, all right, the schedule makers won't have us go back and forth. So we'll put if we have another away East Coast game, putting it after the Panthers would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay. So week 5.
Yeah. So we got wouldn't at the Ravens or the Titans make sense here?
At the Ravens, at the Titans.
Say at the Ravens.
Lamar Jackson. Okay.
Spicy. Little grudge match after last year, although Vic Fangio is gone.
Yeah, week 6. Oh yeah, they won't have 3. Dang, because I'm looking at Seattle Seahawks. That's got to be a Sunday or Monday night game, right? Broncos Seahawks.
I think so. I think you're right there.
Which week is Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is usually like 10 or 11. I think.
Let's see here.
Because it has to happen after the bye, because Thanksgiving is like where all the buys stop.
Yeah. I'm looking to see what week it is.
Have they announced the Thanksgiving games?
Yeah. We get Bills, Ravens is the final one. Commanders, Lions in the morning. And Bengals, Cowboys.
Bengals, Cowboys. Wow. Huge come up for the Bengals.
Yeah, so that's it's going to be week 11.
Okay. We never get any Thursday night games or Thanksgiving games anymore. It's kind of
Seahawks,
kind of a bummer.
Buccaneers are week 10. So the Broncos won't play the Seahawks week 10.
Okay. Good sleuthing.
What the fuck which week is Thanksgiving?
Okay, I think we have a puzzle piece. I don't think they'll make them play on the road before they go to London. I think they'll have to have a home game week 7.
Okay.
Because I think the turnaround will be too much. So who are our home opponents that are remaining?
We got
the Colts, Jets, Niners, Chiefs, Raiders.
Niners at Broncos, week 6 or 7.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. That's safe.
I think we'll get another divisional game before that too.
Ooh. Home division or away?
I don't know. It depends if you think that they're going to give us 3 away games in a row, which has happened.
Yeah.
But they try to avoid it.
So we'll say a home game week 6.
Yeah, I think so.
Chargers. Damn it, no. We already did Chargers.
Chiefs. I think home Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. Maybe Thursday Night Football. No, I don't. God, this is tough.
We're not going to pick which one's Thursday night.
Okay.
So, which probably means we'll get a Raiders home game late here.
Yeah.
I bet you week 17, Broncos at Chiefs.
Okay.
They love to send the Broncos into Arrowhead
When it's like late
December.
cold.
Late November,
Yeah,
December. Yeah. This will be a January game. That's going to be we're going to look at the schedule and be like, shit, we got to play the Rams, Chiefs, and Chargers to close out the season. And then we're going to justify it.
The gauntlet.
By saying, well, if you want to make it in the playoffs, you got to beat these teams anyway. It's good prep for the playoffs.
Yeah, this schedule is like very, very front loaded in terms of
ease,
winnable games.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right. So we get the Jets at home.
Oh God. Give
Let's
us like
put Jets at Broncos here. Just
this is like turning into a schedule that we want.
Yep. But that could happen.
Yeah, it could.
Colts at home as well. Maybe Colts coming in here.
I think you need to get rid of the graphics so people can see.
There we go. Baba Booey.
There you go.
All right. Week 10, Colts at Broncos. Week 15, Jets at Broncos. We got weeks 11, 12, 13, and 14 remaining, Will.
It's all fitting together. The Titans.
The Titans.
It's a sneaky tough game.
And we got to do what? Chargers and Raiders as well.
Yeah. So I think
Raiders at home.
Raiders at home. I like the Raiders week
13, 14?
14.
Week 14.
Yeah.
Raiders at Broncos.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, let's see. When do the Seahawks go to Seahawks?
I think that's week 10.
Did I say week 10?
Believe so.
Okay. Maybe Broncos, Seahawks week 13 then.
Broncos at Seahawks, yeah. Yeah, because they're not going to give us 3 home games in a row.
Yeah. Week 13, yeah. Okay. We're almost there, Will.
Yeah.
So we have what? Now. The Titans and the Rams? Are those the last? No, we got Rams on Christmas.
Got the Rams. I think we have the Chargers.
Oh, yeah.
At LA. Oh, do you think they'd ever do this is too much, but schedule us in SoFi back-to-back weeks?
Oh, just stay out in California?
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it though.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll keep us on the West Coast week.
What if we move Colts at Broncos to 11?
Okay.
And then we have a road game here. So
yeah.
Broncos at I just keep fucking this up. Broncos at week 10. Let's change that to the Titans maybe.
I'm cool with that.
And then who's the last one? Chargers?
Chargers.
There we go.
That makes sense. I mean, you keep them on the West Coast, Washington to Southern California.
Boom. There you have it.
I like it.
We just predicted
pretty
the
balanced.
Denver Broncos schedule.
Do you hope this is the actual schedule?
Yeah, that works out for me.
Those last 3 games are tough.
Yeah.
But
the Broncos will be so ahead that we could lose all 3 of those games and still get into the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. Also, I would rather have the easier games early on because there probably will be a little bit of an adjustment period. So it'd be nice not to be, playing the Chiefs week 2.
Yeah.
While we're still kind of sorting things out, and they've had the same roster for 1,200 years.
Yeah, but like realistically, Ravens, Cardinals, Raiders, those are competitive games. It's not like they're super easy.
I don't know if the Cardinals put the fear of God into me right now.
No, they don't,
especially without DeAndre Hopkins.
But there's a chance they could be decent.
They'll be okay. I don't like their vibes heading into this season.
Okay. So
it's
now
purely vibes based.
Yeah. Let's do it like this now. Let's give the Broncos their win tally. Like we just made up a schedule. Fuck it. They're getting the dub against the Raiders.
Of course. That's another W.
They're going to beat the Texans, but I think the Texans, the worst is over for them for at least a short time. Lovie Smith, not sure how he's going to head coach that team, but we both like Davis Mills. Think he's a little underrated.
We do. Yeah, I think good things are ahead for Davis.
Your vibes tell you the Cardinals.
That's a victory.
You the opposite of an erection, so we're going to give the Broncos a win there.
Yeah.
Panthers. Oh, we're going to beat the shit out of the Panthers. They're going to be like they're going to bench. This is what's going to happen. All right, they're going to bench Sam Darnold in this game for Matt Corral, and then Corral's going to go on a streak after this. So, like when the Titans benched Mariota for Tannehill a couple of years ago during the Broncos game, that's what's happening there. First loss might be the Ravens.
I think that's the first loss.
Yeah, we can't be homers. Yeah,
we got to sprinkle in 1 or 2 losses.
Yeah, that could be a tough game on the road. Lamar, he's going to be healthy. The Ravens are going to be healthy. Chiefs at Broncos. Ooh.
So this is a big point in, I think, the team's history.
Yeah, this is bad. This
is like if you go into your first Chiefs game with Russell Wilson with a 4-1 record at home, even like coming right off a loss, let's say at least a competitive loss in Baltimore. The curse ends this season.
This is when the curse ends.
It has to. Curse obliterated.
See
ya. Bye-bye.
Okay, week 7. 49ers at Broncos. Confirmed.
Is this a letdown game?
Huge win. Don't have enough tape on Trey Lance. We get the loss.
Interesting. All right. I'm cool with that. This is a massive W
for
the Londoners. We went over the entire United Kingdom.
Yeah.
In a thrashing of the hometown Jaguars.
It's the highest rated London game ever, the most attended game ever, and the United Kingdom decides to purchase the Denver Broncos from Rob Walton for $7 billion.
You saying like the royal family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meghan Merkel buys it.
I don't think they have.
Kate Middleton.
Yeah.
And then Jay-Z and Beyonce come in.
Will the Queen be alive by the time we go to London?
Oh, yeah. She's going to outlive Tom Brady.
Bold.
Broncos, Titans. I think
it's a W.
That's a W. Derrick Henry held to 62 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some.
Who's going to be starting? Malik Willis or Ryan Tannehill?
Malik Willis starts that game because Ryan Tannehill pulled his groin.
Okay.
Groin.
Colts at Broncos.
Ryan Tannehill, when he was avoiding tutoring Malik Willis, pulls his groin in injury. Cannot start game.
He was running away from Malik Willis.
Willis
in
is
fears
coming
that he
at him
might
with
learn something.
Yeah, Willis like, can you show me this thing in the playbook? And
I can't.
uses his sneaky speed. Ooh, this is a big game. Colts at
Broncos.
I'm going to say this is an L.
Yeah, Matt Ryan really plays well against us.
Matt Ryan.
For whatever reason.
But it's a good sign because Peyton Manning lost to Matt Ryan in the Falcons his first year. Of course, Matt Ryan's changing teams, but we can't sweep the AFC South. That's just rude.
I mean, we could, but we'll be polite.
We'll be polite.
Yeah. Broncos at Chargers.
Not even worried.
Yeah, it's a W. It's the biggest W in the history of sports. Also a W. Broncos at Seahawks is a resounding W.
www.drewlock.com Broncos versus Seahawks.
If Drew Lock is starting this game, just pray for Seahawks fans. Their minds have become so poisoned so quickly.
Drew Lock beats Broncos behind 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing TDs, 97 passing yards.
Yeah, he's 3 for 12.
Yeah,
that's
Chris
the
Carson
only way he'd do it.
Rushes for $180.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker 2 carries.
Yeah.
Raiders at Broncos. We don't sweep the Raiders ever.
No, I feel like it's a loss too. It's at home. McDaniels and Derek Carr firing on all cylinders. The Raiders still miss the playoffs, but I agree with you. Jets, that's a win. I think they'll be better, but
come on.
Oh man, now these last 3 weeks, Rams, Chiefs.
So let's look at where our record is right now before we get to these last. So we're 4-1, 5-1, 2.
We've got 4 losses we've given them. That's fair.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
we're 8-4.
Okay. So we're in the thick of things.
Yeah.
But we need to win 2 out of 3, I think.
Yeah.
Can we be? No, we can't be 8-4. There has to be more than that, right?
No, that's 12, 13, 14, 15.
So we need 17 games here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 9-4. 9-4.
I think we're 10-4.
Can somebody count? 1.
So win.
2, 3,
yeah, just count the losses.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 9-4 with the bye week.
Did you count the Seahawks one?
Oh.
Okay, so wins.
Oh,
Raiders,
1, 2,
Broncos.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Damn it. Wait.
No, it's not possible. Because there's 15. Or there's 14 games in the first 15 weeks. And we have 4 losses, so it's got to be 10-4.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't see where the other win is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Raiders.
Oh, there
Texans,
it is. I got it. We're at 10-4.
Okay. All right.
Great podcast material right there.
I know. You guys, if you didn't click out during that segment, you're a hero.
Brandon counts incorrectly for 5 straight minutes. Okay, here we go. This is what's going to happen here, Will. We beat the Rams on Christmas.
Agreed.
Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus.
I don't think they even celebrate Christmas in Los Angeles. Do they?
The most godless state in the country is California. No way.
Agreed.
We beat the Chiefs. We sweep the Chiefs.
We sweep the Chiefs. And then we
But
rest our
lose
starters.
to the Chargers in the final week of the season.
In a meaningless game.
Are the Broncos resting some starters here? Possibly.
Let's just say Josh Johnson plays most of this game.
Josh Johnson's stat line, 10 for 50. He throws it 50 times.
Yeah. We don't want to wear out our running backs before the playoffs.
There we go. So we finish
12-5.
12-5.
I like that.
I think that's reasonable.
I do too. No, I'm with it. I think if we got over half of that correct, then we did a great job, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet that out. All right.
www.drewlock.com.
I'm
gonna see if that goes to anything.
Is the Drew Lock website for real?
No, we can buy the domain. The domain is for sale, I suppose.
Oh yeah, somebody snaked it.
For
Buy
the
now,
the
$1,000.
low price of $1,000 US.
Hey, you could have DrewLock.com for $1,000.
Not even Drew Lock wants DrewLock.com for $1,000.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right,
Fair
Will,
enough.
we predicted the Broncos schedule pretty accurately. Maybe because I'm going to be gone next week, so no podcast, but the week after we'll take a look and see what we got right, and hopefully there's a little more info to talk about. If not, let us know maybe what you would like to see some of these podcasts be about until we get closer to the season, because Will and I are running out of ideas.
One podcast a week for 40 minutes, and we can't even do that.
Yeah, well, that's because we think about what we should talk about 30 minutes before the show starts.
Yeah.
That's us.
Or even closer.
10 minutes. 5.
There we go.
Well, 12-5.
12-5.
And guns don't kill people.
Russell Wilson kills people.
As did John Elway's extra ACL.